How Tinubu betrayed me, the former governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai. President Bola Tinubu genuinely promised El-Rufai, the recently resigned governor of Kaduna State, not merely a ministerial position, but also the portfolio of the new Federal Ministry of Energy, notwithstanding the continued lamentations of many Nigerians. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. How Tinubu betrayed me, Governor El-Rufai. After receiving the guarantee from Tinubu, El-Rufai relied his team and created a plan that inspired Tinubu ahead of his nomination. Specifically, the president-elect promised El-Rufai in no uncertain terms the new Ministry of Energy. Thereafter, El-Rufai mobilized his team and produced a blueprint that wowed Tinubu about 3 weeks before his ministerial nomination, according to the former governor's media aide, Ibrahim Shehu Musa, in an opinion piece. A disappointed El-Rufai accused Tinubu of duplicity in the comedy of errors, which trailed his nomination and screening both at the Senate and his security agencies. He stated afterwards, the comedy of errors began, first by a security chief, who, in a hurry to nail El-Rufai, breached official communications protocol. First, he wrongly sent a letter to the Senior Special Assistant to the President on National Assembly matters instead of the Senate President. Second, the letter was signed by a Director of State Security Service and not the President. Third, the issues raised were rehearsed political altercations and selective interpretations. Besides, the ban on El-Rufai from holding public office, a recommendation of a House committee, has been quashed by the court, the Senate, on mere allegations, refused to confirm El-Rufai as minister. On the president's alleged duplicity on the matter, the media aide said, however, when El-Rufai met with Tinubu, the usually forthright and straight-talking president, according to reports, pleaded for time to deal with the matter. Tinubu, at that point, stated being invasive like the politician that Tony Wilson sang about. El-Rufai, on his part, has turned his back on the ministerial nomination, gone back to school to learn, unlearn and relearn, to someday serve the public in another realm. Accusing politicians of reneging on their promises as they are stuck in trade, Ibrahim stressed, in the 70s, Tony Wilson sang about politicians and the build and that build. He highlighted their antics in I Like Your Style. Politicians, according to him, are men of many ways and other ways. They say much but deliver little. At worst, they renege on their promises with recklessness abandon. However, not all politicians are the same, and clearly, Malam Nasser El-Rufai is of a different court. Largely, he talks, and oftentimes he shoots from the hips, firing from all cylinders, taking no prisoners as he does. In Nigeria, this exception is a double-edged sword, and for El-Rufai, it has been cutting both ways, either as a minister or governor of Kaduna State. Indeed, the political class, entrenched interest groups, and the upper crust of society see him as a different outlayer. Conversely, ordinary people, development partners, and civil society applaud his consistency, achievements, and daring do significantly its solid achievement, bailing the cat at critical times and taking on difficult assignments are well documented in his public service career. Recalling El-Rufai antecedents as Minister of Federal Capital Territory under ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo, Ibrahim said, for example, remodeling the Federal Capital Territory, re-engineering governance, and Kaduna urban renewal projects stand out in recent times. In fact, in the run-up to the presidential primaries, the 2023 election, and the emergence of President Bola Tinubu, his altruism came out in bolder relief. Indeed, El-Rufai's principled position, insisting on the right thing, and patriotic intervention date back earlier when the polls were 3 years away. At this point, let me share a privileged insight. In 2020, the Kaduna State government in early January organized a retreat for political appointees when special advisors, senior special assistants, and special assistants converged at Kaduna Business School. The team for 2 days, listening to experts who walked us through the nuisance of public service, its code of conduct, and defined boundaries. Besides, the appointees bonded and exchanged banter and made tea breaks and group tasks. El-Rufai on the last day graced the event and shared his diverse experiences, fielded questions from the team ranging from family life, professional career, and governance. Okay, let me drop it here, guys. Let's hear from you. What's your take on this? This is El-Rufai. He said how Tinubu betrayed him. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.